Hello, Chathu. Good evening. Welcome, one and all. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. I have a joke for you because a joke was requested. So, I started a business where I weigh tiny objects for people. But to be perfectly honest, it's a small scale operation. It's not that I'm zoomed in more than usual. I was just leaning forward on my desk. I was just leaning forward on my desk. Um, how are you this evening? Welcome, everybody. Everyone. So, today was an eventful day for reasons. Um, I don't know. I worked. I worked like I do every weekday. Can we get a kazoo version of the Badumtis? We need like a melodica, a bad melodica version of the Badumtis. Except that I don't think that works. Um, but anyhow, I got some new things today. And actually, I didn't check up on one of my other new things, but I did get some new things today. My new weighted blanket arrived. That's nice. It is only by the grace of God that I am here and not still lying in bed underneath the weighted blanket. It's so luxurious. It's so luxurious. So I look forward to sleeping tonight. Omega Laron says, thick snuggle rug. Thank you for the resub, Laron. Now for 25 months. It is a Hush blanket, Hush brand, Hush.ca, as seen on Dragon's Den. Uh, but they made the heaviest one that I could find, and I wanted a big heavy one, so mission accomplished. It's a Super King. It's 90. Dragon's Den is the Canadian version of Shark Tank. If you've heard of Shark Tank, Dragon's Den is the same thing, but with Canadian entrepreneurs and investors, or Canadian angel investors, I should say. I guess there are entrepreneurs as well. Um, anyhow, it's a hush blanket. They made a 35-pound Super King weighted blanket, and so that's what I have. I got the big one, and then I also bought a 4K Blu-ray player today. I'd been hemming and hawing about it forever. About, like, we've talked about it on chat on stream here before, that I have been like hemming and hawing about buying a 4K Blu-ray player. It is not the super ridiculous expensive one that I was talking about. It's not the $1,300 Blu-ray player. It is that Blu-ray player's baby brother. It's one layer down in the hierarchy, because I was doing some research, and the only differences between the two models, $1,300 Canadian. It's not the super expensive one is $999 US, and that's not the one I bought. But the and so the one I got is less than half the price of that. But but anyhow, the differences, they have exactly the same video decoding technology in them, which was really all I cared about. The only difference is that the more expensive one has a slightly better DAC, which doesn't matter to me because I do all the audio decoding happens on my receiver anyhow, and it has some older inputs. It has XLR inputs on the back, which I don't need, and it is metal construction as opposed to plastic. And I decided that I couldn't justify the additional cost for metal construction, so I got the plastic one. So that was my day. that was my day. Well, I could. I mean, it was payday today, so I decided to treat myself. What can I say? So I look forward to giving that its workout. It's scheduled to arrive next week, and then I have to figure out what movie I'm going to watch on it first. I have to get it all set up, and then I have to find a Dolby Vision movie to play on it. No, not OG Iron Man. So Disney. Now we're gonna get deep into the lore of 4K Blu-rays. Lore, technical specifications. Disney is kind of notorious for doing mediocre 4K Blu-ray conversions or transfers. And in the case of the MCU, they're all fine. Like, they're all fine. There's nothing wrong with them. But the MCU was almost entirely edited with 2K digital intermediates. And they were, like, virtually all shot digitally. And so none of the... at least until recently, only the post-Endgame stuff is actually, like, 4K, like, native 4K. So but all of the early ones are all 4K upscales. They're not true 4K. So it won't be a Disney Blu-ray. The standard advice is to go for something Nolan is usually well recommended. Like Interstellar is considered to be reference quality. Trying to think of some of the other ones. Interstellar is one of them. 2001 is usually considered to be reference quality. Blade Runner is usually considered to be reference quality. There are a handful of others. There are some big spectacle, like there's some great big spectacle movies that are considered to be reference quality, like 2001. Basically anything shot on film, if it received a good transfer. So like the Thing would be a good choice for me. Alien would be a good choice, I think. I believe Alien is considered to be really good. Saving Private Ryan. Older movies tend to see a better benefit. Actually, I already know what it's going to be. Now that I think of it. It's going to be My Fair Lady. Which seems wild, but the reason it's going to be My Fair Lady is that My Fair Lady was transferred and restored at 8K and downscaled onto the Blu-ray. Apparently, it is like the highest fidelity 4K Blu-ray that you can get. I am given to understand that My Fair Lady is peerless in terms of the quality of its transfer. So I bought that a while back because I was reading about how pristine the transfer was. So maybe that's what I'll watch, because I haven't watched it yet. Maybe I'll watch My Fair Lady. But I really should find something that's going to work out the HDR as well. But I don't think I'm waiting another 2 weeks, or I'm not going to wait another month until the Batman comes out. But that might be the one. Jim Cat says the Batman is already out. Not on 4K, it's not. It comes out at the end of the month. It comes out at the end of May. Dune is a pretty good one. I'm literally buying a 4K Blu-ray player. I'm not going to pirate the Batman digitally in order to use it on my 4K Blu-ray player that I bought and burn it to a Blu-ray. No. I mean, I don't have a 4K Blu-ray burner, or I don't have a Blu-ray burner. But also, I would still have to download an uncompressed version of the film. The whole point of getting it on disc is that there's less compression than digital streaming formats. Forest 5 says, I guess we know what your next purchase should be, right? 20 gigabyte file size. The movie is going to be like 66 gigs on disc. Like, it's going to be a lot. I'm pretty sure the Batman is coming on a 100 gigabyte disc, and they're putting the special features on a second disc. Like, 20 gigs is not big. The raw files on a 4K Blu-ray for most of the like MCU movies is up in the 40 gig range, I think. Well, it's never raw. It's a digital file format. Of course, it's so 4K Atmos is not the same as what's on the disc. We're going for pristine purity, but in order to make, I mean, there you can get uncompressed video files. You can get the whatever it is, the reference quality streaming, uncapped file size, whatever. But so the fact of the matter is, there's no such thing as lossless compression on physical media on disc because the media can't hold lossless video. But you want the biggest you can get because you want full HDR. You want the most information in every frame possible. This is why I go for physical media. Yes, you could. You could. Sorry, you could get an uncompressed video file and have it on a hard drive. You could even have it streamed to you. It's just that file size is immense, and it's bigger than we have consumer-level Blu-rays that can store. But I don't need a Blu-ray player to play a hard drive. Anyhow, this conversation went way off the grid. We spun off into the far reaches of the solar system here. You don't even need to find a dealer for me. There's a company. What's it called? I can't remember at the moment. What are they called? Oh, what is that company called? Oh, why can't I think of it? We've talked about it on Slack before. My brain is escaping me. What's the darn service called? I cannot remember, and my ability to Google it right now is failing me. But there is a company that specializes in super high-end streaming, and it's gone. I can't remember what it's called, but they like. Their setups are like hundreds of thousands of dollars. They're for like Hollywood people. The president. Um, but they get unlimited file size, but they have to be played on a proprietary system, and you can't stream them. You have to download them. But the file sizes are in the hundreds of gigs. I'll remember it tonight in my sleep and wake up screaming the name of this service. All right, what else do we have to talk about? Speaking of streaming, there was a new episode of Picard today that I was barely capable of watching. There's also a new episode of Halo today, which was an improvement over previous episodes of Halo. It wasn't a bad episode. Chat's gone very quiet. I lost you all with the discussion of physical media. What's wrong with Picard? It's not very good, is what's wrong with Picard. Today's episode was fine, but it would, like, I'm totally burned out on that series at this point. The only subplot that actually worked for Sam Wonk got subsumed into Master Chief getting to rescue someone. Between Picard and Moon Knight, this is a big week for childhood trauma. You're right. That's true. You're not wrong. Night Raven says, really? I heard it was, like, pretty okay recently. Did they just do some BS and bring back some old villain to be the big bad? I mean, yes. the main villain of Picard season 2 is the Borg Queen. And then there's a second villain who's not strictly a returning character, but is played by a returning actor, playing a descendant of a character you know. Playing a descendant of several characters you know. And also Q! Right, Q's in it too! Q has shown up so little that Q is basically not in it. Like, Q is not really a character in this season. Q showed up in the first episode and then showed up for a minute, like, halfway through, and then hasn't shown up again. So, like, Q doesn't really count. But anyhow, the first season of Picard was pretty bad. Oddly compelling, but pretty bad. And the second season of Picard is abject garbage. It is borderline unwatchable, and I don't know why I keep watching it. It is extremely not good. The thing is, it's not. I'm not watching it because it's nostalgia from childhood. Like, it is. It is. I like the characters, but the fact is that the characters in the Picard television show don't really bear any resemblance to the characters that I enjoyed watching in my childhood, and they don't behave in ways that jive with how they were portrayed in my childhood. And the style of the show is not such that it's playing on my nostalgia. I don't feel nostalgic for the way it's presented. And I just don't like anything they're doing. All the characters are just like, all of the interest, basically everything interesting that I want them to do with the series, and everything that I latch onto, and I'm like, oh, that's a cool idea. They don't roll with it. So it's just not not it's not even nostalgia bait. It wants to be nostalgia bait, but it's not even nostalgia bait because it doesn't give me that dopamine hit of nostalgia. At this point, I just want to see what they're like, where it's going, right? Like I'm just invested enough in it to want to know what the story is. And so I keep watching to find out where they go. But I no longer care. my interest is strictly academic at this point. I'm not invested in the characters or the story they're telling. I just want to know where they end up. It is. It's like sunk cost is basically what it comes down to. Is I've invested a little bit of interest in it up front, and now I need to know how it ends. But I do wish it was better. Like all of these nostalgia bait properties, I just wish they were telling a good story. And if they did tell a good story, that would be awesome. Make the fundamentals work, please. Then we can have nostalgia as a treat. Add it as the spice of good storytelling. As and I know, there hasn't been any new Lower Decks, and there won't be until October, I don't think. Which, like, Lower Decks does have good characters that I like. And that I'm invested in, and I want to know what happens to. That show is weird and wild, but at least it gave me characters that I'm invested in the stories of. And so with that base functionality in operation, the rest of the show gets to do basically whatever it wants because it has good characters that I like and I'm invested in. Kaleidoscape? Was that the one? Is it Kaleidoscape? Oh, it is Kaleidoscape! Yes, it was Kaleidoscape. That's correct. Thank you, Twitch TV's Frank. You solved it for me. All right. Now, I want to know, how much is the Compact Terra movie server? Let's find a dealer. I don't want a review. I want to buy it. Haven't done that in a while. There we go. You can buy a Kaleidoscape Compact Terra movie server. Oh, this is the Compact Terra. Okay, yes. The Kaleidoscape Compact Terra movie server in 12 terabytes for $7,994.98 US. There we go. It's true, you can rent it. And that doesn't include the player. That's just the movie server. Forgot about that. How much is the player? Let's find it at Best Buy as well so that we keep the price. There we go. And the Kaleidoscope Strato C player is an additional $3,994.98 at Best Buy US dollars. So we're talking 10 grand just for the server and player. Now, what about... Oh, I totally looked at the cheap server. Not the compact Tera. We want the Tera movie server. Did they sell this at Best Buy? Oh, they do. The 48 terabyte. There we go. That's correct. Yeah, sorry. I was looking at the least expensive one, the Kaleidoscape Tera 48 terabyte movie server. $17,995 US. So if you're willing to spend as much as an automobile on your video playback system, yes. Sam Lunk notes, this is a service for very rich people building proper home movie theaters in their mansions. Absolutely. This is the kind of AV setup I aspire to own one day, but probably never will. But yeah, you're looking like 30 grand just for the player and the server. Canadian. I wonder if a bank would give me a home improvement loan for one of these. Probably not. Okay. So with that done, anyhow, thank you, Twitch TV's Frank, for alleviating the brain itch, because I really truly could not remember the name of that service, and you answered it for me, so I appreciate it. Much appreciated indeed. All right, let's get on with our traditions, and then we can move on to our video game, shall we? Here we have a phone. Here we have a phone cable. And I've picked up like a weird headache. I don't know why. So, who knows? Maybe I'll be mainlining Advil by the end of this stream. But here we go. Everybody please brace your ear holes. There we go. All right, what did the beverage poll go to? $64.36 to Coke today, hey? Well, let's see if you were right, Chathew. That, I'm afraid, is a SodaStream bottle full of, I can't believe it's not Sprite. So congratulations to those of you who voted for Sprite. And with that, let's play Dark Souls. When was the last time I had a Coke on stream? Like 2 days ago. Tuesday, I think. Oh, did I have a Coke yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday. I don't even remember, so I'm not expecting you to know. How am I level 41 already? That's wild. I guess I did start in the 20s, but still. All right, so I'm going back. Except that I don't remember where I'm going back to. We're going back to the Lost Bastille. And the reason we're going back to the Lost Bastille is that chat informed me, or I guess the Discord informed me last night, after I abandoned the Lost Bastille as unwinnable, I was informed that I missed a campfire. And it seems likely to me that if I had not missed said campfire, I likely would have been able to defeat one or more of the bosses that I encountered. And so, as we've discussed, letting me know that I'm missing a campfire is not outside the rules. That's allowed. Telling me where there's a save point is not spoilers or backseating. I know I'm a stickler, but still. And yes, the punt command is now in effect. There is a punt command now. Oh, come on. Whew. That was a little spicy. For real, though? Yes, the punt command... Zafty says, basically Matt did a complete 180 from his spoiler stance in the last two games. No, I didn't! Okay, I did say don't solve puzzles for me, but still. This particular bonfire is surrounded in spoilery aspects. Oh. Well, that's kind of obnoxious. I mean, it probably would have been fine to say something like, hey, there's a campfire near here that you should try to find. I wouldn't be... What? No, you didn't. You did not tell me that there was a campfire nearby. Not one person told me there was a campfire I could use until after the stream. They totally are campfires. They really aren't bonfires. They're campfires. You're right. It was on the stream that I was told, but after I abandoned this zone. You are correct. Hello, friend. Well, that's a punt. Can't believe I did that. That hurts. That was like an entire level's worth of souls. Is there a difference between a campfire and a bonfire? Well, I think a bonfire is bigger. But also, I would say that there is a difference. That was annoying. But a campfire is a fire at which you camp, which is clearly what the fires in this game are. Like, Sir Dickbutt is clearly camping at these fires. I'm gonna die again. Ah! Idiots! Can't get me. Ow. No, God! Well, it was nice having help there for a minute. Hey, friends. We're doing it again. Jesus. God, there's so many of them. Oh, roll! No, God, why? We're very gradually wearing out the respawn on these guys. This sequence is obnoxious, but it's less obnoxious than going the other way. That ghost spooked me. We're off to a strong start this evening. Just really fantastic beginning to the stream tonight. I should probably use an effigy one of these days. This time I'm running far away. Come on, Broseph. Come get some. Did I ever open the chest outside the dog room? I think so. I don't remember which room that was. Okay, that was a start. Hi-ho. That was well executed. That was also pretty well executed. Hi, friends. I see them all down that hallway. Ooh, right, their swords are super long. No, God! No! God damn it! They look like they're teabagging me. Just did a little bounce after killing me. Why did I do this? Why did I subject myself to this? Crouches of respect, that's right. I'm in one of those parts of the game where it just feels like either major direction I have laid out in front of me feels like it's a difficulty wall. So, Dunderhosen, I said that meaning this area of the game, but it does kind of apply to... Really? That nicked me? That's really annoying. Come on, let's go. I mean, yeah, it probably would help if I used an effigy at this point. All right, we're going to use one this time. Now that I'm definitively down to half health. Alrighty, here we go again. Look at all that. Look at all those HP. Positively brimming with health points. Effigy does not fully heal you. No, it just restores your max HP. Oh, yeah! The giant's finally gone. No thank you. Please give me a minute to let my stamina regen. Thank you. There we go. Hi there. Really? You three got here first? stamina, please. And maybe health. Those hits come fast and furious. Still, we press forward. Pretty soon, we're gonna have knocked these two out. Come on! No. Good grief. Alright, down the hatch. I do wish those Estus flasks fully restored my health. That would be nice. Unreal. Alright, let that stamina come back. Whoa! Dicey. Hi there. No, run away. Stamina back. Okay. Now we can go hunting. Dawn. Also be done. That's just a pit. All right, so legitimate question. Is the supposed bonfire vaguely up here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no, what have I done? No! You son of a... Well, at least I got the puddle back to a place where it's relatively easy to retrieve. The flask is super slow. 100%. The flask is super slow. Also, I need to be way more deliberate about my swings. I think that's something that's getting me. Is that I mash the button and get locked into an attack animation that I don't mean to get locked into. Hello. God, there's so many of them in there. Ow. God. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, God! I did survive that for a surprisingly long time. Damn, I am pretty says, dumb question, but what does the shield do? It's a shield! It blocks! And I've been talking for 2 straight days about how I should remember to use it. And then I immediately forget to use it. Oh, hey, we're down to just one of these guys now. Come on, let's see if I can parry this guy. Dope! Hi, friends. Ow. Ow, goddamn. Oh, they all got me. I know, they got so much reach on these swords. Let's, oh, right, I can't go cash them in because I'm dead. I was like, let's go cash in those souls, but they're gone. That does mean that we might be one... We might now be one fewer of that guy. We're very gradually chipping away at them. Ah, yeah, there we go. Just walk in the front door now. Hi. Oh, well, that was extremely risky. Why didn't I swing? What the hell was that? Ow. You can't dodge me. That's illegal. All right, next question. Once again, legitimate question. Is the campfire even in this building? There are no campfires in this building. Okay. You know what I meant. God damn it. Uh-oh. Ooh. That extra swing. That one more attack for good luck. Oh, Lord, there's two more of them. Oh, did they just blow themselves up? Yes, they blew themselves up! Yeah, ha! Idiots indeed! This is my Slack going off again. So that's the mist. We don't want to go through the mist. The mist is dangerous and bad. So the question is now fully, where the hell is this campfire you were telling me about? Or bonfire, as the case may be. Oh, that's a good question. If it's not here, what good does it do me? The wall switch does nothing? Because I'm pretty sure the wall switch opened a portcullis in this door. Try life. So the problem is that there's no way out of here. I could, like, fall to my doom. That seems to be about it. Try attacking and then bloodstain. You can walk back. No, you can't. Be wary of boss. Weakness, door. Well, Well, I can walk back to outside where the soldiers were, but there's a block that's in the way of my getting back onto the path before. It's not obvious, but you can go back. Really? Oh! Huh. You're right. I will never question you again. Jesus. Here, come get some. Or blow up that barrel and kill yourself. That works too. Yeah, like that. What the hell? Why do you get iframes? Jumping ahead. Ow. Alright, well, time to use a life gem, I guess. Okay, so I can't get through there. And I can't open that door. Switch ahead. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Tips. Knock, knock, open up. Okay, well, I guess that gave the answer away. But I think I've now pieced something together. So, on the one hand, spoilers, but on the other hand, thank you. You can't make me make up my mind. I refuse. Where are you at, Dark Spirit? I know you're here. Apparently it's not here. Alright, it's time to blow myself up. Did I put on the ring? No, I didn't put on the ring. Now that I think of it. Give it up. I don't like that I can't get back here. But yeet. I don't even remember what the ring was. What is the ring? Oh, apparently I never even put on my original life ring. Wait, I can wear 4 rings? Oh, I can't equip 2 life rings, though. Okay, well, suddenly I'm dope. Now, let's see if we can get this guy to come harass me instead of blowing himself up. Poink. Come at me, bro. Yeah, like that. Come on down. You're the next contestant and the price is right. Idiot. Come on, do it again. Perhaps it was I who was the idiot. I did. I footsied right off the ledge. 100%. If anybody wants to send me $1 million, they should not use PayPal. That's correct. Just do a direct bank transfer. Sniper says that would be so much paperwork. You know what? For $1 million, I'll do the paperwork. Or I'll deal with it at least. Come on, swing. Uh-oh. Alright, let's not fall into that. Oh, those iframes saved me! What did Zafty do to become a mod? Begged me incessantly for months on end? Chipcat says, how did that work? Why did that work? I have... Ah, there's the campfire. I did say it would never work again. Samwalk basically has it. I knew I would need to add a mod at some point. And I knew I felt like I couldn't mod somebody without modding Zafty first. Hurrah for jumping. Trap. Okay, this is a trap, apparently. Weakness, tongue. Oh, God. Bloody expensive. Oh, not a trap. Alright, cool. Also, conveniently, not a trap. Hey, a Titanite shard! Iron arrows. Just waiting for one of these to be a mimic. Heavy bolt.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy?
All right. Talk to me, friend.
We've got a wild one here. Shape up. Shape up, I say.
Treasure. Okay. How do I get you to do anything?
Dear friend.
Why are you here? Oh. All right. Well, travel. Let's go back to wherever. See, the degree to which Samwonk doesn't want to be a mod is what makes Samwonk the best obvious choice to be a mod. Samwonk doesn't know it, but he's filing his moderator application every day. The only reason I don't do it is because I know if I modded Sam, he would never come back.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful soul. Seek less.
Okay, what was I putting points into? I put points into endurance. Right, we were going for raw vit. I do, in fact, know that you turn the stream down to 10% volume and go back to video editing after the waffle most of the time. Oh, yeah, look at all that additional health. Hello, friendo.
Almost had me worried, really.
Reinforce. Oh, look at all those Titanite shards. Hell yeah. Well, we'll take that up a level. Why not? Oh, I can take it up another level. Oh, I can take it up another level. Dang, that's really tempting.
I'll be around if you need that.
Yeah, this sword's getting swole. I'm not gonna take it up. I'm not gonna take it up the next level. Not yet. I don't want to use a large Titanite shard yet, just in case something else comes along that's way better. But what if it's the wrong sword? Well, it's not the wrong sword at the moment. Given the sheer volume of damage it's capable of doing, it's definitely not the wrong sword right now. How did I miss you? Ah! How are you still hitting me? All right, it's time to farm these dogs until they no longer exist. Oh, I only need to worry about chunks and slabs? All right, well, that's also good to know. What, Jim Cat? These aren't foxes! Also, they're zombie dogs. Like, who even cares? They're not nice, happy dogs that we like. They're zombie dogs that deal infection. They're like the worst boys. Hello, Pet Bear. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Come on in. Say hello. They're not all good dogs. Let's be real. They're not all good dogs. Is it infection or bleed? Great question, to which I do not know the answer. This is the most efficient farming I've done in weeks. Didn't I pick that Soul of Endymion Soldier up last time? Uh-oh. That was a lot of slacks. Okay. Meg just sent me a message. Meg just sent me a series of messages saying, you know what I'm going to bring home from you? Plastic straws from all the fast food places around here so we can keep them in the car. I hate paper straws so much. I've bought a bunch of... Hey, they're dead, finally. I have actually bought a bunch of straws, like reusable straws, just because of how much I hate paper straws. So, I do truly appreciate that. Hey, buddy. This is going to end in so many tears. For him... Why do you get iframes when you stand up? So, like, I don't know. I can work with paper straws. Like, I'll use them if I have to. I just don't like them very much. Like, it really is just that I don't like them very much. And they get soggy. Like, I go to movies all the time, right? And if you use a paper straw at a movie, it gets soggy before the end of the movie. So I always bring a reusable straw to the movies with me. And then, of course, I periodically forget my reusable straw at the movie theater when I leave. Hi, friends. Come get some. It's time to murder all of you. to be murdered by all of you. Well, I got one. Ah, Morton Solis sings, thank you very much for the resub, now for 13 months. Anyhow, I have 2 steel straws. No, I have 3 steel straws, and I have a bunch of plastic ones, but like reusable plastic ones. Also, you're right, there was a torch just over here. Can I light it? I can indeed. Buddy. Alright. I knocked the bomb barrel down the hill, so I don't have to worry about it exploding. Someone says, just don't use a straw. Listen, I don't get pints of beer at the movies. There is a ladder up that tower, but I've been there before and cleared it out already. I haven't figured out where the ladder up over there is yet. Why not? Why not? I don't actually like drinking beer at the movies very much. Just a preference thing. I vastly prefer a soda. Jesus. And there we go. Wait, I don't know it, but I solved the puzzle thing? Uh-oh. Oh! Hi, friend.
Flame, flame. I smell flame upon you.
Yeah, I did light it.
I'm Macduff the blacksmith. All I want is a little flame. So, I'm that ember to me.
Oh, do I have an ember?
Right now, you imbecile.
Give dull ember. Okay, legitimate question. Do I want to give away the dull ember? Okay, yes.
What a marvelous ember. You've got stones, I pray. Give me stones, and I'll fortify your gear.
Okay, let's have a look at what you sell. Hot dang! Repair powder, large titanite shard. I have no souls. Okay, cool. Wait, new special upgrades
I
available.
ought to fetch a new ember. Flame, dear flame.
Infuse weapon? Fire longsword +3. Select item to infuse. What would I infuse it with? Oh. Interesting. Don't know what any of that does.
Be gone.
So does infusion Does infusion give additional elemental properties to weapons, or does it override the elemental property of a weapon that you already have an elemental property on? Oh, hello. It overrides. Okay. Oh my. P. Johnston, thank you very much for the sub. Now for 11 months. Physical def. Physical def goes down. Interesting. Hi there, friendo. Uh-oh. Further Slack messages for me. Oh, God. Mega's sending me so many messages. All right, 1 second here. What on earth? Okay, it's something I can worry about later. That's what I needed to know. Is this urgent? All right, let's not punt these souls. So let's pick them up. Beautiful. Oh, Meg definitely knows I'm streaming. Absolutely. Oh, I shouldn't have just stood there. Ow. One day, I'll have killed enough of these things that there will be fewer of them here. One day. That was actually really good. I wrecked that guy's day. That was a punt, yes. Was the hardest I've ever gasped on stream. It doesn't happen very often. I had like 6,000 souls. Feels bad. All right, friends, let's do this again. Oh, God. Ow. Ow. Unreal. It is. It is a pity we don't have a total punted souls count. Oh, hi, Meg. How's it going? We were just talking about you. Yes, we were talking about you because you sent me like 700 Slack messages in a row. Oh, it sounds like it attracted some, but not all. That's nice. No, you don't. Oh, Jesus. All right, we're still good. We're still good. Meg says, maybe this Dark Soul will be better than the last one for you. By all accounts, this one's way more BS. This one's also much longer. Oh, no. Hello, friends. Come get me. Oh, jeez. Ow! Okay, well, I can take these guys down in 4 hits now. That's nice. 4 hits is decidedly better than 5. Chat, why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid? I mean, a little. I do a little want to have you answer that. Come at me, bro. We're getting revenge. I lack situational awareness. Well, you're not wrong. All right, let's light some dang torches, shall we? How do I get that guy down, I wonder? Oh, I am definitely a little greedy. No argument there. I am definitely a little greedy. That's a fair cop. I do like that it took until today for Meg to realize I was playing Dark Souls 2. Any torches up here? No. Torch there. Northos, thank you very much for the resub. Now for 5 months, Northos says, oh, hey. Okay, let's head back to the campfire and do this all over again. I'm gonna trivialize the run back to the boss here. That's what we're doing. We're gonna just keep doing this run, this lap over and over again until we trivialize the run back to the boss. Boop. Oh, the bomb barrel didn't respawn. That's weird. Okay, there goes that guy. Oh, you're right. If I upgraded the sword again, it would be 3 hits. That's true. That one upgrade would be the difference. Meg's talking about all the fast food that's available in California, and I fully told her that if she went to Shake Shack without me, I was changing the locks. I sure did just let myself die. See, we have a Carl's Jr. in Vancouver, so that's not exciting. There's a Carl's Jr. like downtown Vancouver. Yes, we have Carl's Jr. at home, that's right. I suppose being that close to the barrel is a little daring. Ow! You've never had Carl's Jr.? Really? Well, you're not missing much. I don't think Carl's Jr. is very good. We do have a Five Guys in Vancouver. Five Guys is legit. I like Five Guys quite a lot. Night Raven 949 says Five Guys smacks. I don't know if smacks is a good thing or not. Is that, like, positive? Is that a good review? Ow! I got my ass blown up. Royal Swordsman's Helm. That sounds like a good thing. Royal Swordsman Helm. It's like a marshmallow, or a mushroom hat. It's a little heavier, but a little better on defense than the other helm. And it doesn't push me over 70% 70% weight, so it's all good. Night, Meg. Sleep well. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Talk.
I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame.
Reinforced weapon. That one. Yes. Dang, I can take it up another level. Yes. There we go. Now I need one more large Titanite shard if I want to upgrade it. How much is a personal level? I have about enough to level up right now. He does sell large shards, but he has a limited supply, and I don't want to buy large shards if I don't have to. Bye! I'm being invaded, and that just seems mean. No! Ow! Ow! This is gonna get me punished. Ow! Okay. That's an NPC? Well, bye, Forlorn. I got God. Player character invasions are opt-in? Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, I am online. Also, we've apparently killed that big guy enough now. Oh, I have to use an item to enable them. Interesting. Because in the first game, wasn't it? If you weren't hollow, you were able to be invaded. If you restored your humanity. Oh yeah, those 3-hit kills. I think I screwed up. Pharmacist Judge, thank you very much for the resub. Pharmacist Judge says, inside you is a hollow tube. Oh, apparently we've killed those 3 enough already, too. Great. Happy, bro. Oh, that's much better. Why didn't I upgrade my sword much earlier? Oh, now Meg is texting me. Oh, balls. We have, in fact, not killed these guys. They just didn't aggro. Alright, 5 of those dudes all at once. Still a bit much. We need to kill them 10 to 12 times, we think? And these ones in particular have been quite troublesome, so my kill rate is a little slower than some of the other ones. If I upgraded it again, it might be down to 2 hits. I'll consider it. I'll take that under advisement. The sword is rapidly becoming legit, so there is that. Hi, friends. Hello, Foxmar. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Come on in and say hi. Whoops. Sure missed that first swing. Fire Sword is OP. Whoever suggested the Fire Sword picked well. Oh, come on. Wow. Rude. The best part is, as soon as I'm done clearing all these out, we get to start doing laps to the boss. Like, we're not even on the final set of laps to do here. Hello, Puddle. We are apparently still on the blocking is for quitters path. That much seems evident at this point in time. All right, we have officially nuked that guy, though. I suppose I could two-hand this one. Two-handing is also for quitters. Come on, pull yourselves up. Hell yes. Thank you, friends. Very kind of you. Ooh, another life gem, too. If two-handing is for quitters and blocking is for cowards, what do we do? Apply sword, obviously. What is making those clonking noises? The clonking noises make me very uneasy. I gotta admit, I wish this campfire was closer. Like, it's not the end of the world, but I do wish it was closer. I'm gonna do a stupid thing. Hi, friendo!
I ought to fetch Flip.
Buy item! Large Titanite shard. Confirm. 1. Yes. All right, there we go. We've now taken it as far as we can without a chunk. Hey, creepy ghost. The stupid thing was spending even more money to further level up my sword. Which I think is now a +5. Oh, it's +6 even. Look at that. A +6 longsword of fire. All right. Come on, buddy. I know you're there. Come get me. Come get me. Where? There he is. He got lost on the way to the door. Okay, well, it's not 2 chops. Come on, blow yourselves up. They got off each other's pattern. Well, time to get blown up. Have a drink. We worked up a sweat on that one. Uh-oh. Your jar didn't respawn. A nice swig of Sunny D. No, no. It's definitely Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Ah, that's why they didn't blow themselves up. That was my slack again. All right, I don't really want to teleport back. Oh, I do mean live wire. You're right. Sorry, Baja Blast is green. Okay, that was a pretty successful attempt. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. What color is gamer fuel? I don't remember what color gamer fuel is. Hello again, friendo. Surprised this guy's still hanging out down there. This one in particular just had a ton of survivability for some reason. Gamer fuel is the color of sadness. I don't doubt it. Oh no. Ah! Ow! Oh, I almost did that without taking a hit. Almost. Not quite. Come at me, team. All right, corpseified. Wait, hold on, there's more in there. Why am I running away? There's definitely more in there. Yes, we're quitters right now because we're two-handing. I just wanted to see if it would take them down to 2 hits. It doesn't. It is a hair away from 2 hits, but it is not 2 hits. Oh, okay. It's clear. I don't think we should have to do a bunch more laps to clear this place out. I think we're pretty close. Once we have a clear pathway to the boss, I'll use another effigy. Probably don't want to run after that. Santa is like, a bit of strength leveling should get you there, as if I'm not going to drop it all into endurance. Sorry, as if I'm not going to drop it all into vit. Why has it stopped spawning all the furniture? What is going on? Ow. Run away! Ow! You know, I was pretty sure I was faster than you there, but then you got the Royal Swordsman armor. Oh, it's too heavy. It's really good, but it's too heavy. Okay. Maybe if I drop the shield. No! I'm not even wearing the good gloves. I mean, I'm... Okay. You're right. I could actually probably swap the gloves to the less good gloves. What do we got? Those? No, those. There we go. Hell yeah. Look at that roll. All right. Are there any more mobs here? No, if I don't have the shield, it does not automatically make me two-hand. But I want to keep the shield because I want to, like, I do want to continue to work on getting better at parrying, because at some point I'm gonna need it. Oh god. Well, I tried raising my shield. It didn't accomplish anything, but I did try raising my shield. Still severely got my ass beat. I blocked a hit once. It was awful. You're right. Because I am wearing their armor, we should be able to blend in now. Just sneak past them. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. The gloves give me away. Well, I don't own their entire armor set yet. They can tell because my shield is different from theirs. Well, in fairness, they don't have a shield. Because they're not cowards. How can I possibly be close to another? I repeatedly asked if there was a bonfire in this building, and everybody was like, no. If there's a bonfire in here, then yes, I do want to know where it is. Yes, people did specifically say there was not. Remember when I asked, is there a bonfire in this building? And people were like, no, there is not. All right, Izandai, you're fired. It's in one of the cells by the fog door. Okay. That's what I thought. I figured it would be, but none of the cell doors open. So... this one's got a skeleton in it, but no bonfire. They're thinking of another area. Yeah, see? There is not. I was pretty sure that Uriel answered my question. And in a serious way, not a cute way. Fire Whiskers, you're fired. Izandai, you're also fired. All right, here we go. On what might be the last run back. We've killed these guys a lot now. This might be the last run back. I appreciate that the game has just said, F it, I'm not respawning the geometry. Oh, okay. We have shrunk the number of enemies here. Okay, so yes, you're right. This is only worth it if I die to the boss like 10 times. But let's be real, I'm gonna die to the boss like 10 times. Plus, I'm getting all these souls. And here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, we like souls. This boss isn't hard. It, like, bodied me the first time I encountered it. Wheeler did it first try with, like, 0 Estus. Well, that's great for Wheeler. And you're right, it really didn't body me. I almost got through the first of the 3 enemies without running out of health. And I went in woefully unprepared. But now I'm like ready to go. Yeah, I know there's an item on top of the wall. I haven't figured out how to get it. I've looked at it several times, but I don't know how to get up there. I probably should use these souls before I punt by mistake. This horde is getting to be a little risky. Hey, friendos. Eee. Nope. Oh, come on! I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't go off the cliff, and that's the important part. Still standing. Still intact. I did enjoy watching that one fall to its doom. Oh! Alright, basement's cleared now. Now let's go spend these souls. Before I do something I regret. Yes, time to bear seek list. And away we go. Where's the green lady at? Hello.
Bearer of the curse.
I can just go 4 straight points into vigor. Attunement. What boosts my ability? Oh, Vit. Vit boosts my maximum load. I like that you're annoyed by my choices, I've got tons of damage output right now. My damage output is great. I want survivability. Besides, it's not like we're totally out of enemies to kill. There's more souls where those came from, but I like a nice round 20. What do you mean, you know better than to expect good choices? That added like 120 hit points. I will pop an effigy when we have cleared the run back. Which it looks like we have maybe done. Oh, God! Hey, friend. All right, and the basement is clear already. We know that. See, like, now that I know there's only the one guy there, this seems like a good time to pop an effigy. Which I should have done before stopping at the campfire. There, look at that. Look at that health bar. Yes. Uh-oh. Rolling the explosive barrel there for a long time. Are you still here? No, we're clear. Straight into the boss room. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, let's get domed by a boss right out of the gate. Ow. Probably ought to have saved some stamina there. Oh, Jesus. Yikes. All right, one down. Hey, buddy. How are you? Oh, God! All right. Let's be down here instead. And that's rude. I don't think I want to be locked on. Being locked on seems very dangerous, in fact. Oh, God! This is extremely chaotic. Uh-oh. No! See, doing the one on its own I could handle. Welp. This time I'm gonna try not to get domed by walking in the door. It did seem like forcing the second one to fight me on my terms was the better play there. Until it got out of hand. Yeah, see, I knew clearing the path was going to be a good idea. So long. Oh, come on. Uncalled for. Oh, no. Now I'm going to have to fight 3 of them at once. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that went poorly. So that's 3 attempts. Everybody remembers that it wasn't going to take me 10 tries to do this. Summon your latent skills from ONS. I wonder if I can parry these guys. Are these guys parryable? Let's find out. That surely won't end in tears. Oh, yeah! Parries are yes! That was a punt, yes. I sacrificed my 250 souls to the parry god. It was an intentional punt, but it was a punt. Ow. Bye! How on earth did that hit me? Aww. Is failing to collect 0 souls a punt? No, I don't think so. Well, sort of. Trying to remember if it was 0 souls or not. It hasn't come up yet. My inclination is to say yes, it is, because the question is, do I have a puddle on the ground or not? Not what the contents of the souls are. But if we were counting numerical souls, it would count. It would not count because there are no souls in it. So good question. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. How did that nick me? Ow. Drink. Have a beverage, would you? All right, well, it just came up. The answer is yes, it is a punt. Officially, it is a punt. Oh, Izandai says, well, actually, I think it isn't. The only reason I'm calling it a punt is because it'll make record keeping easier. If there's a puddle on the ground, it counts as a punt. If there's not a puddle on the ground, it doesn't count as a punt. Otherwise, you have to remember how many souls were in the Or in the puddle. And this is what? Attempt 6? Ow. Come right the hell on. All right, one down. Let's see if we get another friend coming on over here. Come on up and say hi. Uh-oh. I don't think I want 2 up here at once. That seems like a bad scene. Yeah, that's a pretty bad scene. Oh, I'm dead again. You're right, the game didn't give me much of a choice in that matter. Okay, it's officially time to get good. These guys don't take that many hits, because I'm pretty buff. I just need to survive, but it is time to get good. Get good has been called. Getting good is a toxic concept, except it's literally what I need to do. Oh, that didn't work. And we're dead. I'm actually annoyed that that block didn't work. That was the critical parry I needed to have happen. Maglazzies, this is the 3rd episode of Dark Souls 2. We started on Monday, or on Tuesday rather. We started on Tuesday. So you don't have that many to go back and watch. Just Tuesday and Wednesday. Getting fancy and trying to parry is my favorite way to die in Dark Souls 2, honestly. I mean, there are worse ways to die, for sure. I may just do a couple of runs here to try and get good at parrying these guys, because, that may be the strategy here. Like that! Ooh. Bye! I didn't get the counter-strike from hitting him, though. Oh, I was early. Oops. Login for me, killing one sentinel doesn't give you souls. You have to kill all 3, it looks like. How am I liking this so far compared to 1? It's been a long time since I played 1. It sure is more Dark Souls. I don't know if I can articulate an opinion that's much more complex than that at this point in time. It sure is Dark Souls. I might have to re-up my humanity after this run. No! Ow! Damn it! No! My stamina! There we go. Whew! Spicy. Bye! Oh, come on! What? God. Wait, I said I was going to restore my humanity. We're going through those effigies faster than I'm comfortable with. Diaz Lucia, yes. So far, I am having fun. I'm enjoying my time with it. In retrospect, I remember being miserable through much of Dark Souls, but in retrospect, I have fond memories of the first Dark Souls. So, it's interesting the way it stuck with me. Type A fun. Oh, no. Why'd you have to go and do that? Holy moly. Let's have a beverage. expected to be able to do this with 3 of them at once. This is wild as hell. Just don't get hit, the game says. I want that one to come near me. But without the other 2 right on top of him. What the hell? That was new. One down. No! I was so close. All right, I think if I don't fall off the ledge, I can do this. We got okay. Not good, but we got okay. Got mid. Really wish it hadn't fallen off there. What an asshole. Okay, just don't get hit. No, goddamn! I almost recovered there. So, yes, that would be a good time to drink an Estus flask, but I am trying to preserve them for the second stage of the fight. I might need those later. The goal here is to be able to kill the first one before I have to use it. How did you hit me? I dodged that. 100% dodged that. Apparently not. not getting any credit for my dodge rolls here. There, see, that's what I was trying to do. Ow. Okay, well, that kind of flew up in my face. That extremely blew up in my face. Everything was fine. Until it wasn't. This fight's just kind of mean. Matt Dark Souls is mean, Wiggins. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. Practice makes perfect. That's how it works. Oops. Huh. That wasn't quite how I anticipated that would go. Oops. It's all right. I'll get there. I'll get there. All right, we have a joke request in chat. Oh, I read one earlier today. What was it? Now I'm trying to think of it. I read a good one earlier today. Here we go. This is a silly one. Egg asked me if I wanted to go try yoga. I said, I'ma stay home. That was not the good one I read earlier. That was just the first one I found that I wanted to read. Yeah, the jokes have been bad recently because I'm rapidly running out of jokes. There are no more jokes on the internet. We've used them all. Oops. Well, a bit late to... I just let him kill me. We'll have to stop this bit. No, I just need to go find a joke book. Like an actual joke book. So I'm gonna have to crack another effigy soon. The minute I got, like, reasonably good at fighting this one, I stopped being good at fighting this one. I don't want to end the stream until this boss is dead. I still want to go find a joke book from, like, 1883. I said I didn't want to give up. I didn't say I wouldn't give up. What? Oh my god. Brutal. God damn it. I got sucked into an attack. You know, I could probably use a bunch of these and level up some more. Yeah, they can chuck their shields. They just do it very rarely. And I got. Everything was going fine until I got hit by that shield. Well, it wasn't so much that I took a bunch of damage that caused the problem. Everything was going fine until I got hit by that shield. Because it threw off my rhythm. Bye again. So much for iframes, I guess. Wow, okay. Uncalled for, but okay. That's annoying. That's really annoying. That started out so well. I would really like it if I could reliably progress to the second phase of the fight, so that I felt like I was making progress. Damn it. I got stuck in its shins. My dodge roll didn't dodge. Maybe if I fight them enough, they'll despawn too. I have to kill them for that to happen. This time for sure. This time for sure. This time for sure has been called. Brutal. Oh, gross. I'm gonna die. That shield just wings by me. What the hell? Come on, wing the shield. Nope. Dead again. Well, when I said this time for sure, it got better. I'm not ready for tips on tactics yet. I'm not ready for tips on tactics yet. I just need to get control of the second phase. That's really all it is. If I can get control of the second phase, I can probably handle it. At least for a while. Just say this time for sure until it works. Yeah. This time for sure, for sure. You should not have been able to hit me there. Or there! What the hell was that? The game just decided that my positioning was wrong. Exactly! What happened to my iframes? Like, I'm pretty sure I timed every one of those dodge rolls right. High frames just got tired. Yeah, that we know the iframes are tied to a stat increase, but I've leveled that up already quite a bit. I should have 11 iframes. Based on the stats we looked up. The boss was just misbehaving. Oh, come on. Like, I shouldn't have gotten nicked by that. That's BS. What do you mean that one I deserved? No, I didn't. False. I was standing right there. I pressed the roll button, it just didn't go. I was stuck in an attack animation, I couldn't move. Well, we've really gotten very familiar with this one section of environment, I guess. Like that! I pressed the roll button and it didn't roll. Which is just super cool, I gotta say. Love it when that happens. Ooh, that roll was a bit early. And down. Okay, I don't want to... Wow, that was a huge amount of damage. Ow! God, shit. Ow! It looked like it was a good, it looked like a good drink opportunity. He dropped his shield. I figured there'd be a moment of recovery there. And then he was just like, ha, you fool. I was so far back, I was sure I was safe to drink. I even had both of them in view, like, I don't know how much safer it gets. There was a summon symbol there. The game's trying to tell me something. Oops. Oh, release me from my prison of torment. I mean, that's one way to do it. Wait, I'm still alive? You know what aggravates me? Using an effigy and then falling off so that I waste that full life attempt. That aggravates me. But here we go. Once more. This time for sure, for sure, for sure. Samwalk, why would you do this to me? Now I have to look it up. Why would you... Why would you do this? I can't. I won't. I refuse. So long. Oh, Jesus. That was greed. Holy. Oh, what happened to my roll? All right, now we're talking about alien movies in chat. So, I do have opinions on alien movies. So what Samwalk pointed me to is that somebody online had made a comment that Alien Covenant is not only a damn good alien movie, but it's also the best alien movie. Both of those are false. I think there are some reasonable arguments to be made that it's a pretty good movie. I don't agree with them, but I can understand those arguments. Alien, the Ridley Scott's Alien, the very first Alien movie, is one of maybe 5 movies I would rate as a perfect film. The first Alien movie is the pinnacle of cinema. Like, Alien is just as close to a perfect movie as it is possible to be. Aliens, the sequel by James Cameron, is also a really fantastic movie. It is an action movie rather than a horror movie, but it is like a really, really good movie. It's just a really banger of an action movie. Alien 3, people like to hate on, actually pretty good. Like, Alien 3 gets a lot more hate than it deserves. It's definitely not as good as the first two, but it's definitely not as bad as people say it is. Alien Resurrection is a gong show. It's terrible. and then, like, Alien Covenant had an alien in it, basically. Yeah, like, Resurrection is basically in the Alien versus Predator universe. It's not really a sequel to Alien 3 in any meaningful sense. No, Alien 3 is the one that got really screwed by the studio. Do I consider Alien a remake or sequel to Dark Star? I've never seen Dark Star, so no. I do not. I don't know how that hit me. To be behind you, please. Well, I'll drink here. I don't like that I lost sight of it. Ooh, yikes. Oh, I got greedy. Need to get away. Oh, I'm gonna die. God damn it. I really, really need to get through that first sequence. I really need to get through the whole fight without taking damage. I think I'm playing the second half of this fight too aggressively. Yeah, not if it were me, I would simply not get hit. There is a way to taunt the second boss to jump up onto the platform, but the problem is the third boss does too. Don't fall down. Stop falling down there, you ass bag. Whoops. We all saw that hammer whiff right over my head, right? Call it there for the night. We'll come back to this fresh on Saturday. I think I'll have a better time if I come back to this fresh on Saturday. So we're going to call it there for the night. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great night. So long. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. I feel like we made pretty good progress tonight anyhow. But thank you for tuning in. I will be back Saturday, not tomorrow. I'll be back Saturday, same mat time, same mat channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, and I do hope to see you then. Until then, of course, you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Matt_LRR. Join me on the Hell site. You can, of course, check out the VODs on the YouTube channel, which I've linked for you in chat. And if you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So that's it. Thank you once again, everybody, for tuning in, and let's give a quick look and see who's online. Pogo Witwiz, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And let's see who's online that I can throw to. Funko this evening. Funko is playing Vampire the Masquerade. So everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I'll see you back here on Saturday. Until then, so long. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great night, and goodbye.